Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Aesthetic Gaming. Today we're going to be continuing our trend of Magic the Gathering. This time we're going to go down to a different deck. This one I have not touched since the last time that I have played. It's called Bant Blink. Now this deck is an awesome deck. Bant colors, top of the food chain you have that I'm running 2 Resto Angels and Collected Company, some Cocos. I'm running 2 Knight of Autumns, 2 Soul Herder. This is the whole purpose of the deck. This card right here, huge. 2 Exclusion Mage, 4 Skyclave Apparitions, 2 Militia Bugler, Elite Spellbinder, a Charming Prince, the 3 Clerics, 4 Innkeepers, 4 Blossoms, and 4 Ephemerates. Whole idea of the deck is you are just blinking all your value cards. Blossom draws, Prosperous Innkeeper. If you blink it, you get life and a treasure token. Cleric will gain you life. Charming Prince, a little bit of everything. You can either scry, gain life, or bounce another creature. This in combination with like Soul Herder is awesome because Soul Herder just gets really big as stuff's exiled, as you blink it out. If you old school. This also lets you blink at the end step. Yeah, the end step. Knight of Autumn. Either you pop artifact or enchantment, which is like, you don't understand how like this card in the deck. I mean, Soul Herder is the whole purpose. This is MVP. That you either gain life. So if you're playing against burn decks, I mean, gaining 4 life for 3 mana is pretty good, but then you just repeatedly get it if they don't have an answer to it, if they don't want to burn, no pun intended, they don't want to use a burn spell against it. Exclusion Maze will bounce any creature, Apparition will exile, Militia Bugler will get a lot of these, because these are just little weenie decks, little white weenies, a lot of the cards are, so they're just like the deck itself doesn't like you're not going through and you're not just gonna, let's just get into a couple games and we'll keep talking. But the deck's not gonna just run over. Oh, well, crud. I thought I was prepared for this. I thought I was just gonna get right into a game. Cool, there we go. You're not like just running over your opponent. This is more like we're gonna take our sweet time. We're gonna make them scoop a lot. A lot of times in a deck like this, people just scoop. It's just a value town. Alrighty, let's see. And is it has to be my all-time favorite color. I remember the last time that I really got back into Magic, Amonkhet was out, and I fell in love with these lands. Like, I still kinda. Sorry, I had to yawn. Those are honestly probably one of my all-time favorite lands, especially the full arts. Full arts, in Hour Devastation, greatness. But anyways, I got back into playing, and I remember I was just playing just cheeseball decks for the longest time. But I started playing mono red, which I think everybody played mono red because that was just like the all-time best deck at the format. But I fell in love with Hazoret, and I fell in love with Hazoret the most out of all the others. But Kethnet and Orchestra were my favorites. I mean, I remember I was always playing some kind of like band deck, some kind of. I was always playing some type of. This is gonna hurt me, but we're gonna do it. I was always playing some kind of bad deck, except for mono red. But I remember one of the store championships I got second place in for, I don't know if it was Amonkhet or Hour. I think it might have been Hour. No, it was Dominaria. Dominaria was out. Because we... Oh, my mouse is dying. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, everybody hold on, hold on, hold on. I need a battery. Ah. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Huh. I got a battery. I know. No. What am I doing? I'm playing a land. I'm sorry, person. Woo, that was almost not good. Hold on to that battery. You know, I'm just gonna give him. Ooh. Nope, I can't have that. You know this? I got this new mouse like a couple months ago. It's a Razer. Like, it's an awesome mouse. But man, it eats batteries like no other. Alright, we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna show you guys the power of this deck. I'm going to show you the power of this. We're just going to start gaining some life back. That's why I wasn't too crazy worried about him. Gang. Boom, look at this cat. Watch this. We're just gonna gain life. Like, look at that. All that hard work that person has done. It's for nothing. Yeah, auto pay. Gain all that life. Draw another card. Alright, let's go to attack. A bump in the night. Things that go bump in the night. It's not just the wind. It's not all in your head. And it's definitely something to worry about. Things go bump in the night. Yep, that's a good And everybody's rocking these cool old school sleeves. But anybody, thank you guys. If you guys are still around, you're still watching the video at this point, give me a like, give me a comment, talk to me about something new in Magic, something you want to do. And just give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed. Our channel is growing, which is awesome. I'm very excited for. I hope that in this year, 2024, that we just keep growing, we keep getting bigger and bigger. It's gonna really be awesome, man. I just wanna play some fun games. I'm partial to card games myself, but I feel like Disney Dreamlight Valley is going to be a few more weeks of games. A few more weeks, a while, because there's so much content. It almost is kind of just mind-boggling how much content is in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I didn't really think I would be in it for that, but man, I'd get out and I start playing and it's just like, woo! Alright, let's get another game. That was a good game. Poor person. Alright. Let's go. We'll just hit our land harbor first. That'll let us do Wall Blossoms on turn 2. If we're all lucky, we will. I wonder if it's Phoenix, a version of Phoenix. No, why I'm not playing Faithless Suiting in my Phoenix deck. Like it just dawned on me. I have no idea why I'm not rocking. Blue, green. Bleak, still harder to get a little bit bigger. Wall Blossoms with trigger. Cool. You know how I said earlier that there's not really a race in this deck? I think we're going to race. Because that Ledger Shredder... Sorry, I keep yawning. That Ledger Shredder is going to get beaten pretty quick. I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of that Ledger Shredder. What is this? Oh, Ox of Ugliness. I remember when Skyclave Evaporation was bugged there for the longest time? That when you would, this ability would trigger on the stack. Well, this ability was on the stack that it would like to pop it with like a shock or something, and you would still exile, they said, whatever it was, but they wouldn't get the token. And I always loved when you play against people who didn't realize that it was bugged, and they would just on the stack pop it, because it was just basically like a free 3-mana exile. Which, I mean, that's not really the best, but hey, in a standard format, something like this, when there's no path exile or anything like that, You gotta take it when you can get it. Get a 2-mana token, a 2-mana 2/2 token. Alright, what are you going to do? Our life total's looking a little rough. Do you want to just do this? Prosperous Innkeeper. That's going to give us a token, which we can use for ephemery. Or we could do... You know what we're going to do? We're going to leave up 4 mana. We're going to leave up 4 mana so we can Coco. We could Coco him. I think it just kind of depends what why. I mean, I kind of I'm gonna have to Coco now. Sorry, buddy. I looked away for a couple of seconds. I am slacking on my job of entertaining you for the evening. Are they doing an Arclight deck, or are they doing just a... Is it good stuff deck? That's a cool art of Spell Pierce. I don't know, my friend. Are they just gonna Ox? I bet you. I don't know. I bet you they have Arclights in the hand, and they're gonna Ox. Cause when you escape the Ox, it discards their hand. Coco. I didn't want a Coco. Man, give me the little 2-mana dude. Use that Holy magic. Alright, everybody. Let's have some fun here. We're gonna gain some life. We're not gonna do that yet. Yeah, that's stupid. Could. We always need more mana. Okay, I'm gonna say this ephemery is protection for Soul Herder. My computer sounds like it's a jet about to take off. It's like we're gonna lift off, everybody. Woo! Okay. Alright. I'll let you. So the second spell, first instant and sorcery, arc light. Draw. One instant and sorcery has been cast. One land has been played. Yeah. What are we gonna do? So we're gonna ephemerate. This is the power of Habu. Do this. That one is hard advantage. See, he could go Ledger Shredder and then into. Ooh. That's a good card. That's a fun card. What are we going to do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oof. Oof. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game, dude. That's just the advantage train just gets you, man. You let it go. You let the you let the board build up. It's just hard to. Alright. I think this will be our last game of the evening. It kind of depends, but I think this might be the... This is a greedy hand, I may say. At least got 3 mana. One of each of the colors. One of each of the colors. Let's do it. Why not? I'm gonna do this first. I think that's coming. That wasn't that big. I'm gonna play against a slower deck. Kinnan. One of each color. This is going to be very scary very quickly. I think there's only one logical. I mean, you gotta get a kid, and then I gotta attack him with a 2/3 because it's got vigilance. I really want it. No, it doesn't have anything to do with that mana. I was gonna get really scared. I think it was a little greedy. You're just gonna go in with 3/5 right now. Just going straight mana. Gotta remember what this does. That was a wombo combo if I've ever seen one. That's going with this. There's nothing not to. There's no reason that they're gonna wanna. That's an awesome card. We're just gonna control the board. We're just gonna make sure that they can't do anything. Sure, we're giving them tokens, all that good stuff, but